Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Scorpio November 11, 2024. With today's Venus-Neptune square, wishful thinking can cloud your view temporarily, but it can also redirect you in interesting ways. At the very least, it can give you something to ponder. In truth, it may not be easy to make room for and enjoy your duties with dreams and fantasies filling your mind. If motivation levels are waning and restlessness takes over, you might quickly tire of the mundane or routine in your life. You might wonder where you stand on a matter, but there are more questions than answers temporarily. If you're overcrowding your mind with unrealizable goals and they're interfering with what you're doing now, consider putting them behind you to make room for dreams that genuinely encourage and inspire you. Watch for having your blinders on and resolve to pay more attention to your needs for inspiration and imagination in the future. Happily, it's far easier to go with the flow and enjoy yourself as the day advances. Caution around matters of the heart must be practiced today. Venus, the planet of love and beauty, will clash in a square with mighty Neptune in the sky. This is exceptionally challenging. Energy. Neptune is a trickster planet, ruling over delusion, addiction, and insecurity. Secrets may emerge today salacious, scandalous, and shocking. However, the best thing to do is to lie low and try not to feed the beast. Soon, this energy passes. If you don't engage, you may more easily weather this toxic storm much better than others. Whatever you commit to will clarify your professional journey. Think about what you want to do before you do it, because Venus in Sagittarius will square Neptune retrograde in Pisces. You might be initially frustrated. There might be too many options, which might make you feel overwhelmed. It might also be challenging to see where each option may lead, so listening to your intuition will not help. You might have to take a leap of faith and see where your opportunity will lead in your professional journey. Trust that you will make the right move. Give yourself the time you need to get your work accomplished so that you can then devote the necessary time to your relationships. This is a day to take comfort in what you know is real and good in your life: friends, children, lovers, and parents. Contact a lost friend, offer to help your child with their homework, ask your partner for a little tenderness. Whatever it is you can do to get the most out of your personal relationships is recommended for today. It's a great day to get things in order and completed. Paperwork, projects, and the like can all be concluded much more readily on a day like this. Don't let anyone rush you into starting something new until you've satisfactorily wrapped up the things you've already got going. Chances are you'll experience far more stress than you need to if you let this happen. As a general rule of thumb, you like to finish what you start. So, make it happen today. Thanks to the moon's departure from your relationship sector yesterday, there is an opportunity to move into Pluto's final days in your relationship sector. This allows you to reflect on the major focus he has put on your relationships over the last 16 years while staying emotionally and intuitively engaged and aware. At the same time, with the moon now in your financial sector, you can prepare for the planet of change and transformation's return here. With Mars still in his early days in your income sector, there are signs that both sides of the financial situation are gaining momentum. The moon's departure from your relationship sector yesterday was always going to leave you feeling more emotionally engaged and aware, but with Pluto just 12 days away from leaving and Venus, the planet of love, returning in 3 days, this couldn't be more important. Where there may have been some personal and relationship tension earlier in the week, this has already led to a better understanding of what you want from your relationships and what they need from you. Our eyes in the sky. Today brings a bit of cosmic unpredictability, as Venus in deep, passionate Scorpio faces off with Uranus retrograde in grounded Taurus. This opposition can stir up surprises and shakeups, so you might find yourself dealing with some unexpected twists. Have you ever had one of those days where everything seems to veer off course, a wardrobe malfunction at just the wrong moment, or a sudden snag in your plans when you felt you were finally getting things together? That's the kind of energy in the air today. But remember, These curveballs often make life richer, showing us new perspectives and teaching us to laugh, adjust, and get creative when life throws a surprise our way. This sense of unpredictability could extend to your love life or close relationships. You might find yourself running into someone from your past or having a spontaneous conversation with a friend that takes an unexpected turn. Or maybe you're simply questioning whether your current relationship dynamics are truly fulfilling. These surprise moments, though sometimes unsettling, give us a chance to look within and reconnect with our deepest desires. Have you ever found yourself reflecting on a relationship only to discover an unspoken truth about what you need to feel happy and fulfilled? Today's energy nudges you to explore those questions, to check in with your heart, and consider what truly brings you joy and fulfillment in your connections. Financially, things could feel just as dynamic. Perhaps an unexpected expense pops up, or you stumble across a new way to earn or save money. Whether it's a small expense or a surprise opportunity, the key is to stay steady and grounded. Remember that today's highs and lows are fleeting, but your long-term goals are within reach if you keep your eyes on the bigger picture. Think about what financial security and abundance mean to you. Is there a small step you can take today to support that vision, whether it's building savings, planning a new budget, or exploring fresh income streams? These small steps forward can reinforce your goals and bring a sense of stability, even amidst a fluctuating day. Today also asks you to stay mindful of potential misunderstandings or minor disagreements. Sometimes, a tiny spark can turn into a bigger flame if we're not careful, especially when emotions are heightened. Have you ever been in a tie-in where a simple difference of opinion spiraled into a full-blown argument? That's the kind of energy we're working with today. If you feel the urge to stand your ground on something small, take a moment to breathe, reflect, and ask yourself if it's worth it. Sometimes, it's more empowering to step back, keep your calm, and focus on the broader goals you're working toward. Instead of getting pulled into any drama, try to channel today's energy into something positive and productive. Use this dynamic energy to fuel a project that excites you or even tackle tasks you've been putting off. Have you ever noticed how focusing your energy on something constructive can transform your day? Whether it's making progress on a work project, brainstorming a new idea, or treating yourself to some self-care, redirecting your focus to things that help you move forward can bring a sense of calm and accomplishment. By the end of the day, if you've handled today's challenges with patience and an open heart, you'll likely feel a renewed sense of calm and even pride. There's something incredibly empowering about choosing to face disruptions with grace, and it often leads to unexpected peace. Have you ever felt that surge of relief after consciously responding to a difficult situation with patience rather than frustration? Recognize that you're not alone in these challenges. Support is all around you, whether from friends, family, or even a small moment of self-acknowledgement. Today, choose the response that best preserves your inner peace, and remember, every thoughtful choice you make is bringing you closer to the life you're building.